only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. It's stolen by Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
The virus section gets free T-shirts.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here is James.
Hey, get Kobe.
Pass to Kobe. Back to Lillard. And it's Bryant in the corner. Lillard outside.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bryant. Here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bird's shot is good.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Bird. The kick out to Irving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Home team foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Here's Lillard.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the paint. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
James misses. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Davis. Sharge grabs the board.
2 minutes.
Here is Lillard. Covered by Irving. That's blocked by Bird. And they'll keep possession. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
It's Davis on the wing. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Williamson. Davis with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Davis for 2.
Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for the
Yeah, I
away
couldn't
team.
agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Williamson.
The slam by Zion.
And Williamson throws it down.
From Kyrie Irving.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
And stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Here's Saric. And it's Bryant in the corner. Inside. And to
Goaltending
Tecumbo.
call. The basket will count.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
3 points for Larry Legend.
Bird's shot is good.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Saric, right side. Moving it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Home
And
team
it
ball.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. Nails the corner three.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Larry Legend.
Good work there as it goes.
Kyrie Irving.
Bird's got 8 points.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Damian Lillard.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Irving double team. Here's Williamson. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Williamson missing. Lillard misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first
Personal
foul.
First team foul.
To the inside. Irving.
2 points for Kyrie.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. He's got 5.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. Giannis with it. Picked up by Bryant. Back to Saric. And stolen by Williamson. On the wing, Irving. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for the home team.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Anthony Davis for 2.
Davis with the bucket.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Sharge. Back to Lillard.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside, Davis.
Away team.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Home team foul.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second personal
And there's
foul.
the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from him. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
Remaining in the first half.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Picked up by Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Bird with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Williamson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Pass to Sharge. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Bird outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Williamson right side. Good D by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
LeBron James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Bird hits them both. Lillard with it. Bird pulls it in. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 10.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Ball is turned
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
To the middle. The kick out to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Irving's shot is good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
To the paint. Here's Bird. Off with the layup. Here's Lillard. And he drives in. No good with the layup. The kick out to Irving. Down low. Williamson. Trying to get open is Irving. And that one's good. Williamson.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. James wide open. That's a 2 from Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
LeBron James. Assist from
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Lillard.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for Zion Williamson. Pass to Lillard. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 17 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Williamson with the block. Left side, Irving. Pass to Bird. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lillard from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
From deep, here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Back to Lillard. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Out to Bird. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 10 points for Davis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Kobe. And here's Bird for 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Lillard. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Davis for 2.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Now Saric. It's tipped.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. LeBron with it. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And it's Davis missing. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's blocked by Bird. Irving double team. Left side Davis. Saric grabs the board. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Away team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Second shot opportunity. And Lillard gets double teamed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kobe. A 3-ball. LeBron outside. Tries yet again. And Davis sends it back. Inside. And it's Bird with the jam.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in the rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
Now, here's Lillard. Stolen by Bird. Irving with it. Lillard picks him up. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Williamson with the block. They recover it. Kobe can't hit. On the wing, Bird. Here's Davis. Out to Bird. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. Bird's got 25 points in the game.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And the basket by Lillard.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
To the inside. Bird. Great D that time from LeBron. Chalk up two there.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Irving with it. He's picked up by James.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting.